Linktree is carrying out new elements to permit makers to grandstand their NFTs.
Interface in Bio Stage. Linktree is the most recent organization that is hoping to incorporate NFTs into its administration, as the organization has uncovered a bunch of new highlights that will permit makers to exhibit their NFTs and fabricate a local area around proprietorship. The organization expresses that with this new send-off, makers will have better approaches to adapt their art and curate an advanced character.
The new elements were created in association with NFT Commercial Center OpenSea. The organization's new NFT Gallery Connect include permits clients to grandstand their NFTs on their Linktree.
Makers can add the URL of an OpenSea assortment to create a C and have the choice to interface their Metamask wallets to confirm responsibility for assortment. Or on the other hand, makers can interface their Metamask wallets and select up to 6 NFTs they own to show them on their Linktree.
Clients can then navigate to OpenSea to view and buy the accessible NFTs.
Makers can likewise involve their NFTs as their profile pictures or foundations on their Linktree after they interface their wallets. NFTs that have been checked will be shown in a hexagonal edge to make them stand apart as profile pictures, which is the very approach that Twitter took with its NFT profile pictures.
Foundations will have a confirmation identification at the lower part of the maker's Linktree. Clients can then snap to figure out more about the NFT on Linktree. The organization takes note of that it's utilizing OpenSea and Metamask to drive confirmation. Linktree is additionally presenting another NFT lock include that permits makers to lock their connections utilizing a savvy contract address.
Just clients who own NFTs from a specific assortment can then open the connection by associating their wallets to demonstrate possession.
Linktree says this element permits makers to make the appropriation of advantages more straightforward. With this send-off, Linktree is giving significant elements to engage makers in the Web3 space, Linktree CEO Alex Zachariah told TechCrunch. This adds a steam by expanding the center utility of NFTs, confirmed proprietorship, adaptation, and local area. As the quantity of makers taking advantage of Web3 develops, Linktree gives these makers the apparatuses they need to show their NFTs anyplace they have their Linktree connect and to give elite motivating forces to their local area. The send-off of the new elements comes as a few computerized monsters are hoping to add NFTs to their foundation. Recently, Spotify affirmed that testing another element permits craftsmen to advance their NFTs on their profiles. Last week, Instagram declared that it will begin testing NFTs with select makers in the United States. Given these turns of events, it's not shocking that Linktree is keen on adding NFTs to its foundation also. The present declaration comes as Linktree raised a $110 million all-value round in March. The raise carried Linktree's valuation to an astounding $1.3 billion. Linktree says it has 1.2 billion one-of-a-kind guests a month and that it empowered more than 1 million specialists to produce 90 million visits to streaming suppliers in 2021. The organization likewise takes note of that its foundation is utilized by an excess of 24 million makers, craftsmen, and brands around the world, including Selena Gomez, the Los Angeles Clippers, HBO, and Shawn Mendes.